All right, happy Friday.
Happy Friday. All right, so some people might have plans to go out to dinner or whatever this weekend. So we've heard about this. There's this thing called guilt tipping.
Yes.
It's getting out of control, evidently.
It is.
I mean,
I agree with that.
Yeah, so it's kind of, everyone just feels like they're getting tipped to no end. I mean, even if you just get a cup of coffee and someone's not even bringing it to you, there's would you like to tip? So nearly 3 in 4 Americans think tipping has gotten way out of control. That's a recent survey from Wallet Hub. And that's up from 2/3 of Americans who had negative views of tipping less than a year ago. So, it's got people are not happy.
Oh, yes. And I feel like when you're paying on these iPads, there's always an option. Would you like to tip?
Yeah. I
don't mind tipping, but if
I don't either. But I also don't, but I expect a service.
Exactly.
I feel like if I have to, my rule has always been, if I have to bus my own table and go pick up my own food, I'm not going to tip.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
It's getting a bit out of hand.
You know what I mean? That's my thing.
Yeah. And it's actually, I feel like it may have a negative effect because people will stop tipping altogether.
Right. That's right.
Yeah.
So anyway, people are getting angry about tipping.
Yeah.
All right, this is kind of grossing me out. Take a look. Ugh. So water bottles, and this is a battle in my house with like all the kids and trying to keep their water bottles clean because they don't wash them.
Of course.
And then they just I find them underneath beds and they've been filled with something for months probably. But I didn't realize too, like if you need to kind of take them apart.
Yeah.
Look at that. Ew.
Yeah, I would not have thought about that. I don't know if I have a water bottle like that comes apart like that.
Yeah. So you really want to soak, disinfect, scrub, take apart. I like the Yeti products because on the lids, it's magnetic, so you can take it off. I didn't know that at first.
Yeah.
And it fell off one time, and underneath it was just like
Ugh.
black stuff.
Yeah.
So now I can I like it because it's easy to clean, and you take that little slider thing that's magnetic off and really clean under there.
Now I want to check all the water bottles I do have.
Right?
See if I can pull them apart.
Yeah, because it's gross. I mean, I inevitably throw out so many water bottles because they've just gotten destroyed and they're disgusting.
Yeah.
Because my kids, I find them after months and they've just been to the point where I don't want to deal with that biohazard.
Yeah.
So, okay, and then let's just take a look at this. So, what would you think? A whale versus a great white shark. Who's going to win this battle?
I would say the shark.
Okay, look.
Nope.
Right? I thought the shark too.
The whale is a lot bigger.
A lot bigger. And as you can see, ferocious.
And ferocious,
I mean, wow. So this was some rare footage that was captured. A 6-year-old grandmother orca named Sophia battling a great white shark. And it's the first, they believe this video is the first ever caught on camera, actually. But yeah.
That shows, the moment, but.
The strength of them.
Don't mess with those whales.
No, absolutely not. So.
Yeah, it definitely has size on it. All right. Well, thank you, Jennifer. Let's take a look at our local headlines on this Friday morning. Charlottesville police are asking for your help finding a suspect connected to the city's first homicide of 2024. This is Sydney Stinney here of Charlottesville. Officers believe he's responsible for shooting and killing 31-year-old Jaquane Brown Tuesday in the area of 12th Street and Rosser Avenue. CPD says Stinney should be considered armed and dangerous. So if you see him or you know where he may be, give police a call. Well, a girl is recovering after Fluvanna County investigators say she was hit in the face by a heavy rock thrown at the truck she was in. The sheriff's office says it happened on Sunday evening along Nair Manor Road. Investigators say while the truck was driving down the road, a big landscape-style rock was thrown at it, shattering the windshield. The girl suffered severe injuries that required emergency care. Again, if you have any information on this as well, give police a call. A Virginia group is fighting back against potential food and beverage tax increase in Charlottesville. City Council is considering raising the tax from 6.5% to 7% in its upcoming budget. The Virginia Restaurant, Lodging, and Air and Travel Association says the increase would disproportionately affect low-income people. It says the increase would also hurt restaurants in the city. Well, this is pretty cool. There's a new truck arrestor, it's called, and it's on Route 250 in Albemarle County. VDOT says it's the first of its kind in Virginia, and as you can see here, it has these stainless steel nets that actually slow down the tractor trailer that's coming in to a speed that prevents the driver from getting hurt. Now, this is to address safety issues as you head down Afton Mountain to the intersection of 250 and 151. And if a truck does go through these nets, they will have to be replaced. This is a one-done setup. And of course, we've got Fridays After 5 coming back tonight, the first of the season. Cassidy Snyder and the Wranglers at the stage at 5:30, and then Jocelyn and the Sweet Compression is the main act. And it looks like, weather-wise,
not too bad.
Not too bad.
No, a little cooler. It'll be breezy, so you may need the lightweight jacket. We should be dry, though, with mostly cloudy sky. Of course, we had some heavy rains overnight. Still could see a shower or two as we go through the day today, but certainly the wind will be the big factor in our forecast. 15 to 25 mile per hour sustained winds, and we will have some higher gusts, but temperatures a little cooler than normal, right around 66. It'll be breezy tomorrow, but not quite as windy, and a more seasonal day with highs warming up into the upper 60s, and then it's the return of summer weather for the second half of the weekend, and next week we'll reach 80 on Sunday, and as you can see, much of next week will be in the 80s as well. Looks like our next chance for maybe some rain might come by the end of next week, probably Friday into Saturday. Of course, next weekend is a big Tom Tom Festival, so hopefully we can not have any widespread rain, because that's a big event here in town as well.
Yeah,
so
that'd be nice. But 80 degrees without the humidity.
it's going to feel great.
Going to feel great out there. Enjoy it before the humidity moves in.
Yes, you better.
It's coming. All right. Thank you, David. And thank you guys for joining us on the Morning Rush. We'll see you again on 29 News at noon. Have a great Friday morning.